What's up, guys? This is your boy Johnny. Today we're going to learn how to grip a skateboard. First up, make sure your surface is nice and clean. You got some of the world's finest grip tape, Jessup. Been around for a while. We're going to lay this down nice and proper, and we'll teach you how not to have air bubbles. So first off, you're going to take your grip tape, peel the backing off, like so. And also make sure you have a good, clean working surface. That's really important. You don't want anything on the rug or whatever you decide to do it on, because you don't want it to scratch your graphic, okay? So pretty much, you got it peeled. You're going to grab one end. What I use is a 2-finger deal. Bring it to where my head is positioned over it, and I'm looking down over it. And I'm going to stick one side. I'm going to stick the right side because I'm right-handed. And we're going to do the spider. We're going to walk it down. Lifting and pulling at the same time. Make sure you get out all the air bubbles. And you'll just keep doing it, inching your way down. You'll feel the concave of the deck. Make sure you hold it up in the air. Keep inching, and we're almost there. Hey, your hands will get pretty tough after a while. After doing it 15 years, you know, it's gonna get pretty hard. All right, then you'll come back, press everything out. Rub that hand over there, make sure there's no bubbles. Important, nobody likes bubbles in their grip tape. All sides are covered, as you can see. And the next thing, as far as tools, you do need a really good razor knife. And always use a brand new blade. Less likely to get hung up and cut yourself. What we do, we cut all 4 corners. As you can see, with the concave of the deck, there's 4 of them in each corner. From the nose and then the tail. Cut it, and cut it. And always put your knife back up, because you don't want to hit yourself. And we're going to come back with any type of file. You're going to hold it nice and firm, and you're going to run it around the corner of the deck. Good and firm. And you can see, check it out, you got that line, that mark. It's also going to be the line where you cut the grip tape. Cut it around. Now, done properly, you see the outline of the skateboard, okay? Lay this down. Once again, make sure you're getting the comfortable working position that you like. I always suggest coming around and kind of peeling the tape up towards the white line that you just made with the file. It gets the tape ready to cut. And the reason that we cut these corners is so if this was still together, it would bubble here. We don't want that bubble coming up. And it's all about the positioning. I like to get my elbow down on the board, and we just simply poke the knife through up against the wood itself, and we pull the blade towards us and cut. And let the blade do the work. That's the most important. You don't want to force it. The blade will do all the cutting. You go nice and slow, a good consistent movement. If you go too slow, then it's going to get hung up. Kind of cutting like butter with a brand new blade. And you just work the deck around. All right, now we've got everything cut. We'll lay it down. And peel all your existing leftover grip tape. Peel it. And you're gonna chunk it. Well, one piece left. What you want to do next, you want to sand your grip. Just in case, you get a little burr or something, you want to make sure you sand the edges, that way it doesn't peel on you. Really important. So hold it down, once again, nice and firm. Go around your edges. And flipping it ever so often so you don't burn through the grip. And check for bubbles, most important. If you do have a bubble, not all is lost, which I'm pretty damn good so we don't have any, but we'll pretend if we did have one. Say there was a bubble here, you bring your blade back out and it's real simple to take care of. You find the bubble and you simply and you press that area down. So no harm, no foul. But like I said, I'm good, there's no bubbles. So once your deck is done, you still gotta get ready for the hardware. So you gotta get a smaller file. It's gonna fit right through here. You get ready for hardware and you poke all 4 holes. It's really important too, come back to the other side, because once you push the hardware through, you're trying to line it up. Sometimes it'll get kind of gummed up in that in the bolts. So you want to make it pretty easy to go through. So you kind of come in and waller the holes out. Good old country saying right there. Get your wallering on. All right, boys and girls, that grip tape job's pimp tight like Dolomite. Appreciate it. Once again, it's your boy Johnny with BlondeJohns Surf Skate and Skim. Catch you next time. Any questions? Leave down below in the comments.